Priya, I do not get up in the morning and think, how can I annoy my fiancée today?
Then why do you? Seeing my dad in secret, fighting Alicia's battles.
What was I supposed to do?
Nothing. Dom was there. Why did you have to get involved?
Because Dom doesn't know that she's on licence.
Is that always your first thought? Not about me, or how I feel about seeing my dad and his stupid baby.
Seb, come in.
I've said all I've got to say.
You can take it out on me all you like. Just hear Dad out.
No, I've made up my mind, Jay.
You'll get used to Archie. In time. But if you cut Dad out at your wedding, you will never get that back.
Mate, just come on, just leave it out. You're just stressing her out, come on.
One stupid, drunken night does not cancel out all those years of being a good dad. Remember when he hired that posh limo? Drove you and all your mates to your prom. He was bursting with pride.
Get out. Stop blackmailing me.
Just try and see it from his side. Please.
Well, at least Nikhil and your mum will be there for the formalities. You don't need anyone to walk you up the aisle if you don't want. Lots of girls don't. That is if me and you getting married is still on the agenda. Hmm?
I swear that manky old sheepdog left some fleas behind.
We're having a dinner.
Ooh, cheese and pickle, my fave.
Rona!
Yes, Rona Goskirk. I need an appointment for today. Well, Dr. Abbott said 4 weeks and it's past that now, so... Yes, I know I did. I had to cancel. What's up?
She's after more than pills.
Right, so what about a repeat prescription then? Well, surely you could just poke your head in between patients. Say you've got a rash. Always get a same-day appointment. 5 o'clock. See? Thank you very much.
You gonna sit down and eat now?
I'm not hungry. I wouldn't say no. Got no grubbing as yet. Lost focus when the housewarming got cancelled.
What is it that you want, Vanessa?
Well, it was for a little post-surgery debrief, but... seems like a back rub might be more in order. I'm fine. Not when you're bullying that poor doctor's receptionist, you know. Sit down. I don't charge. I said no. OK. Oh, I've only been gone 5 minutes. It's like Stress Ed Central. I reckon you're missing my harmonious touch.
OK. Hold on to your speedos. I have found us the perfect holiday for Sarah.
Kerry, I
Oh, no, don't worry. I got a full refund. It's only in France, so we can get the ferry, and it's dead modern, so there'll be no cockroaches under the beds.
It's too far.
It's 10 minutes to the hospital, which is nearer than it is here. And there's kiddies' pools and puppet shows and loads of fresh air, which is exactly what Sarah needs, some sun on her bones. Oh, try and be a bit more enthusiastic, why don't you?
Kerry.
No, it's not fair. Amy chucks herself at my fella, makes up a load of crap about us, and I'm the one that's supposed to act like I'm guilty.
No.
No, well, I didn't do anything. And Sarah said so, or do you not trust her either?
I do trust you.
Well, I was good enough for Debbie before all of this. We're a proper little family, and that is what Amy cannot stand.
I've got to see another specialist, and then more treatment.
Is that surgery again?
No. There's lots of visits, so they can blitz what's left.
Well, everyone's got their fingers crossed anyway. Cameron's even organising a fundraiser here at the pub.
Cameron?
Oh, probably shouldn't have let that slip. Can you act surprised?
What would I want with money? Are they not planning to send me off to Disneyland, are they?
I don't expect it's for you per se, more like donations to the hospital, but in your name.
Yeah, but isn't that what they do for dead people?
No, I don't think...
Well, he's got no right. I don't want a fuss.
Face okay?
Fine. You know, you were lucky not to get one back.
Whatever. You can get off now. Drink? David?
Yeah, pint, please, sorry.
Have lunch with me tomorrow. If your bodyguard will let you.
Lunch, as in a date, then?
This is the last time I'm going to ask you. If you turn me down, I'll stop bugging you. I promise.
Priya? Priya?
I can't stand it. I'm having one of the worst days of my life and you're still obsessed with her.
With Alicia? What? Come on. I was just sat there looking over because I wanted to try and apologise, and Dom starts dissing me.
I can see that you're jealous. It's pathetic. Embarrassing. You're staring at her like some lovesick schoolboy.
I wasn't. I swear I wasn't. Listen, I am not your dad. You can trust me.
Ah, there you are. Alicia said I could come through. Jay tells me that you've banned him and your father from the wedding.
It's a total disaster. It's all going wrong.
Hello, I'm still here.
I'm going to go and prop up the bar. You're going to tell me all about it.
Okay. Do you need me to cover for you?
Fine.
Look, you go back to work. I can deal with this.
Right.
I know you don't owe him anything, but this is the worst he's ever been. There's nobody else that I can ask. Please, please, you'll be doing it for me.
Look, whatever he's done, he's still your father.
How can you defend him?
I can't. But I know how I'd feel if you cut me out of your life, and he loves you just as much as I do.
He doesn't, though. Otherwise, he wouldn't have slept with that tramp the minute you two were on a break.
Well, I can't explain it either, but I do know that for 40 years, he's been a perfectly acceptable husband. You could even say that we were happy.
How can you ever trust anyone ever again? I mean, you two were together all that time, and then he does this.
It's men. They have no self-control.
Oh, great.
I don't mean David, of course.
Why? Why not David?
Well, he's always struck me as quite a simple type. I mean, in the nicest possible way. Priya, everything's all right between you two, isn't it? You would tell me if there was something wrong. Do you love him? Well, that's all right then. Because it's obvious to anyone that he worships you.
Is that your bikini diet? I'm no slave to body image.
Yeah, find your jollies.
I mean, my fellow going to France.
Oh, is it one of them campsites where you have to pee in a hole?
Get away. No, it's one of those proper luxury lodges, man. It's got massive tellies and, you know, those bubbly bath things.
Oh, Sarah here. She'll be crazy jealous.
Not really. Seeing as she's coming.
Sorry? You're taking the kids?
Of course. That's the point. I chose it all for Sarah.
Right, and Debbie's all right with this, is she?
I don't see why not. I reckon I look after those kiddies more than their own folks now, so...
You finished your last prescription?
Yeah, and I have been trying to rest, obviously, like you said, but, well, you know, I've had to take a couple of pills just to get me around.
Right, so your back's not showing any improvement then?
It was, yeah, but with the painkillers.
Only I did prescribe the stronger version for acute spasm attacks, not to rely on every day.
Yeah, I know that, and I haven't been taking them willy-nilly, but, you know, I can't take 3 hours to get out of bed every morning.
Still, you've got through them quicker than I'd like.
But what does that mean? Because I haven't exceeded the daily dose. I'm not an idiot.
Rona, as I explained, they are pretty potent. And it might be taking you a while to get up because of the effects of too much medication.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
OK, so we'll put you back on the lower, more regular version of your old medication, and then you book another appointment in a month.
No, wait. That wasn't doing it for me. That's why you upped the dose.
Yes, and now I'm lowering it again.
Yeah, sorry, you're the boss.
Anyway, it might be more effective now that your back's had more time to heal.
Cameron, about this fundraising do?
Brenda, I'm glad I caught you.
Look, I'll thank you to keep your tin rattling to yourself.
I let the cat out of the bag, I'm sorry.
We're not even family. It's not your place.
We are kind of family, though, aren't we? Jenny's my sister.
Yeah, Brenda, listen, I'm sorry if I've upset you. It's just, you know, people care. They want to know that they can help.
I'll think about it.
Babe, are you sure about this? All this extra work?
Yeah, I mean, I've said I'd do it now, haven't I?
Yeah, but Cameron, you're not well. Don't go running off either. I've got a little surprise for you. I know you might not like it, but it's taken a lot for me to get you.
Is that?
Yeah, please play nice. He knows a lot more about depression than I do.
Well, I'm here. Hope you're happy.
I don't believe this.
What, no shopping bags?
You asked me to help.
Oh, Priya.
Leave her.
No, she's my daughter. I'm sorry for letting you down, for trying to protect you. I know I made a hash of everything, but I miss my princess so much.
I am not your princess.
Darling.
Joe, I thought you'd be there for me my whole life. That if everything else fell apart, I could always count on you.
You can.
The dad I had is gone. And I miss him so much. Please, just go now and don't come back in here while I'm at work.
Have you still got them mini pizzas?
So you've had enough of my dad and his proper cooking. You, Jakey, won't last. Anyway, Alicia, I need a favour.
Sorry?
A wedding favour. Get it?
Ah, my sample box.
Yes, your sample box. I'm confused because we go from the tackiest thing that a 5-year-old could have made to the classiest thing since that dark chocolate stuff with ginger bits in.
Well, it's a tricky one. I mean, what does Priya think?
I wanted to, weed it out first. Just give her a short list.
Very considerate.
Yeah, well, she's having a hard time at the moment.
She calmed down now. Thought she was heading for a full-on fight.
Yeah, she's fine. It's just the whole dad thing. It's taking a bit of time to sink in.
Yeah. Look, thanks for, being a few brain cells ahead of me.
That's all right. Couldn't have had you ended up back inside, could we? Not after last time. I'd have had to marry you again. Sorry, that was tactless, sorry.
Actually, we still are. Officially. Anyway, look, you probably want to do all this with Priya. I mean, I'm not exactly a favourite person.
What are you talking about? She's cool. She's cool.
Yeah, because you are so good at reading women, David.
Yes, I am. My specialist subject.
How's business? You all right?
Yeah, it's all right, yeah.
Get plenty of runs?
It's been a bit slow, actually, lately. But I've spoken to Declan about maybe getting some work on site.
Really? Well, thanks for telling me.
Well, you got to check what's around.
Yeah. What about you? You reckon you'll, stick with the farming?
Oh, well, I mean, it's regular, isn't it? Keeps Lisa happy.
Yeah. Weather must make a difference as well.
Aye. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's lovely when it's sunny, yeah. All the flowers and that.
Must be the little things that keep you going.
Aye.
Lift your spirits when you're low.
Chaz.
What? This isn't Gardener's World. He's here to talk about depression. Right, yes, I get it. Thanks, Chaz, but you're really not helping, so I'll leave you two to share.
I was going to bring one of my leaflets, but I couldn't find it.
Right.
But she's right, though. about the chalking. They say that is half the battle.
OK. I'll keep that in mind, thanks.
There is a time and place, though.
Yeah, and, I'm sorry, mate, but this isn't it.
Yeah. But keep seeing your doctor, son. Yeah. Won't be as bad as you think.
Yeah?
Have you got the holiday details then? Debbie said he's fine.
Seriously?
Well, she took some persuading, but they're my kids too.
Did you tell her that?
Yeah, of course I did. I just thought you know what you let yourself in for. There's gonna be no lounger by the pool, you know.
It's dead boring anyway. Listen, being with nippers is what a holiday is all about.
Wake up, man, Andy. Do you really think she's going to be splashing about in the kiddies' pool when there's cheap booze on tap?
That's not about her.
I wish it was. I really hope those kids don't find out how bad she can be.
You haven't seen David, have you?
No, love.
Stupid question. Possible reason could he have for finishing on time?
Hey, not having your mind on the job's one thing, but you can't just disappear.
Oi, you're not supposed to keep eating him.
I know. They're horrible, and I can feel my teeth falling out. I just can't stop.
Here, look, here is an A and an E.
OK, L. Yes! 4 points to me. C!
For Priya.
Yep. Yeah, obviously. just doing yours, so. Hey! I was just about to come over.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, sorry, it's my fault. We were just going through some samples and... It's fine.
Enjoy.
OK, this'll cheer you up. This is the view from our veranda at dusk. Hot tub best be hygienic.
Thank you. I can't be talking about this honeymoon right now. I doubt we can even go.
What?
How can I be wallowing in a hot tub when my mum's got to cope with the hospital and Cameron's fit, bleeding heart?
Oh, hello. I thought I was babysitting. What?
Jenny's decided to cancel the honeymoon.
Why? What good are you going to do round here? I can get Bob to drive me to the hospital.
Yeah, but he can't do everything, can he? He's got the twins and the cafe.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of folk who can. And Cameron's organised me a fundraiser in my honour.
Yeah, about that, we don't have to go.
Well, why wouldn't I?
Because it's a bit OTT, considering he hardly knows you.
Oh, that makes it even more admirable. I think that man's had a rather bad press.
Priya, I know what it must have looked like. We were looking at table decorations. Priya, come on, I thought you'd be pleased.
My mum was right. You're no different to my dad.
Oh,
I can't pretend anymore.
I am not like your dad. You're confused.
Alicia, I've still got this power over you.
What power? She's a friend, and that is never going to change, but that is it.
So you promise you'll never cheat on me or betray me? That I won't turn to you in 40 years' time and see a man I don't even know? See? If you don't believe it now, then what hope have we got?
I do believe it. I just don't know what you want from me.
I want this to be special. And I hate that you've done it all before with her.
What? That wasn't for real. That's not like us.
So, and you were stood opposite her and she was wearing that wedding dress. You didn't feel a thing.
This is ridiculous.
See, you can't even answer me.
And you're getting all paranoid.
And you're being a coward. So just be honest, David, for once.
I have told you until I am blue in the face.
And then you
now.
go on and do it every single time. And this is before we've even got married. Why are we doing this?
You do know that Andy isn't going to dump the kids outside the bar all night?
I never did that.
How'd it go again? A bag of chips, a bottle of pop, and don't go too far.
I checked on you.
For the first hour when you weren't too bladdered. Then I would have to find somewhere to keep until you fell out the door.
It wasn't that bad. You always come out with the sob stories.
I was there. fending for myself in some skanky hotel. If you do that to Sarah...
Come then. Go on. If it was that horrendous, and let us make it up to you.
You've got to be joking.
Because I wish that I could. Tuck you up with a bedtime story and be the perfect mum. But our chance is gone now. And you keep punishing me isn't going to change anything.
Priya, come on, let's look at all this stuff together. What have we got? Rose petals, sparkly stuff. What the heck's that? Is that to eat or throw at Nikhil?
See? It's everywhere. She's even planning our wedding. It's like we've never even given ourselves a chance.
What are you talking about? You knew about me and her, and I picked you, didn't I?
It's the way you look at her, David. You can't see it, but I can.
What way?
The way you don't look at me.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not listening to any of this. This is... I have never had any romantic feelings for Alicia.
Then why do I think that you have? If you're going to be the man I'm going to marry, I can't have any doubts.
Well, don't. And trust me.
I can't. I'm sorry.
What?
We're not getting married. I'm calling it off.
What?
I have to.
No, come on, please. It's ridiculous. I love you.
I love you. But if we don't have a future, then we've got nothing at all.
Well, if you've ever wondered what Paul O'Grady gets up to in his spare time, you're about to find out. For the Love of Dogs is up next. Then the bombs of the Blitz aren't the only things that kill. Our brand new crime drama, Murder on the Home Front, starts tonight at 9.